Chariots shoot 36% from three, so they'll be looking to put up some threes here. They have a couple guys at 35%, and then senior Slade Schaefer at 40% from three.
Warriors
nice
working that ball inside, no foul. He wanted the foul call, but none given.
In observing, watching the last game, I wasn't on the call, but watching it, it's been called consistently but tight. So if you foul, it's going to get called. Another transition bucket there.
Colton Davis with the lay-in. Mercer with it for the Chariots. He drives all the way to the rim, can't get it to go. Back the other way.
This time, wisely slowing it down a bit for the Warriors.
Warriors calls for the pick, then gets it inside of the roller. Little fadeaway jumper, no good.
Now the Chariots looking to get out in transition here. Got a decent look, but it didn't fall. James pushing here for the Warriors now.
Warriors like to swing it around the perimeter so far and then kind of look inside or for a screen.
Have good execution on both teams' part so far. If they have a transition opportunity, they take it, but if not, they pull it out, and we've got some off-ball action that's good, some screens.
Corner three, nothing but net for Mason Corliss. (7-2) in the early minutes. Wichita with the early lead.
And they've got 4 points in transition and then 3 that came out of running their half-court offense there. Good help defense there. Drive and kick opportunity.
Oh, he finds a way all the way to the rim. Austin Cleveland, his second bucket.
A little bit too easy there.
So far, he's the only source of offense for CHAP. Again, Warriors bring it back out. Swing around the perimeter.
Oh, some pin down screens off the ball. Good execution in the half court. Got a good look, just missed it there.
Quickly back the other way. They're going back and forth real quickly in a traveling violation.
Yeah, I commented a moment ago that they took transition opportunities where they had them and pulled it out when they didn't. That time decision probably would have been better to pull that one out.
Jericho Schaefer checks in for the Chariots, wearing number 2. Yeah, that can kind of be the good and bad with such a fast-paced offense. You get fast, a lot of good buckets as the and one drops for Dylan Ripley.
Some really good offense there. They hit the high post there. Had some guards running off that, and then he attacked.
And he completes the old-fashioned three-point play. 10-4 lead now. Schaefer with it up top. Swings it around. Mercer on the drive. Kicks back out to Cleveland. Dangerous pass in the corner. He's able to corral it.
Yeah, not sure how that one got through.
But it did. Another
Nice
drive and kick. Schaefer's three. Nope. Thought about the three.
Warriors really disciplined here in the half court. Yeah, they shot fake. Content to pull it back out and set up.
James pulls up for a deep three, but we have a whistle.
I think we got a moving screen on that. He had a lot of space, didn't necessarily have to commit the moving screen there.
I think they called that one on Trust Townsend, number 4. Meanwhile, Will Winter checks in for the Chariots, number 30.
Going to get a post up here for Slade Schaefer.
That foul on number 21, Colton Davis.
Coach Mercer sharing with me that Schaefer had a really good regional tournament. He was the MVP of their team and made the all-region team.
Winter on the drive. Good find in the short corner, but no good.
Well, they seem to be getting the looks that they want. They just haven't fallen so far. Much like the CHSA team that played before this, kind of everybody on the catch at Wichita is disciplined. Their ball fake, jab, taking their time. Was that a foul?
It was an offensive foul on Dylan Ripley, number 32.
Kind of got a whole lot of contact there.
Yeah, kind of got the arms up in the face. And he's going to take a break. Chariots working it down low. That shot down and back up again.
That was Jericho Schaefer to Slade Schaefer, but it didn't fall. I might keep track of how many games I have that don't have siblings on them.
That is one of my favorite things about this tournament, is seeing all the brothers or sisters playing together.
Yeah, that's a really, really good action the Warriors have run. They scored out of it last time, the post scored.
Oh, Mercer
might
gets
have
it to go.
shuffled those feet a little bit, but no call, play on.
It's 10-6 now, about 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Warriors patient to work it.
We've got the Barkley post up there in the corner, in the short corner for Ian Corliss.
Chariots quickly pushing back the other way. It tried for the alley-oop lay-in, no good.
Should have come down with that.
A little too ambitious, maybe.
I don't think the pass was on target, so he needed to pull that out.
Oh, good look inside. Somehow
what a pass.
Ends up in the pocket.
Oh, that
James.
was just a miscue there.
Once again, racing down the other way. Cleveland gets it to go. His 6th point of the first quarter.
A couple of those been in transition, too. They, again, both of these teams take advantage if they can get out in transition. They've run this action multiple times and gotten different looks out of it, hitting the post there, the high post.
Adam James looking to drive. Dishes it off. Nice little step through move, kicks it back out. They'll reset.
Great decision there. He didn't have it, so he kicks it out.
Townsend, a tough shot, no good. Again, Chariots keep pushing back the other way.
Good find in the corner there.
Oh, what strength to finish that play and get the foul. Logan Mercer will go to the line.
Who was that foul on? I didn't quite catch it.
Did not see who they put the foul on there.
That's all right. We'll catch up at halftime on those.
You got to like the decision, I'm sure, to resist that corner three that may have been a little too contested. Yep. Gather yourself under control and take it to the rack.
Yeah. And I'm not opposed to a corner three in transition depending on the shooter, but he got the three the old-fashioned way there and made him play a little more defense.
Oh, nice cut. Good find, easy lay, and he was right there at the rim. Mason Corliss. Winter looks. Loose ball.
Chased by Flowney. Showing some patience here.
15 seconds here in the quarter. They will try and hold for the last shot.
A sign of a disciplined and well-coached team that knows to do that.
Winter loses the ball. It's taken away. James with 2 seconds. Townsend, deep three, just short. Nearly drained it off the front of the rim. So 11-12 after the first period. Nice start We'll take a quick breather and be back for the second quarter action in just a moment.
When it hurts, real time it.
Thanks for joining us here on the stream. CHAP Chariots, Wichita Warriors about to start quarter number 2. Well played, well matched first period thus far.
Really good execution. Both of these teams execute well in the half court. Great ATO there by
Colton
Coach
Davis
White.
Wide open on that cut under the basket.
Coach White was very humble when I spoke to him before the game, and he didn't tell me how well they execute here.
Oh, nice move with the defender all over him. It's Xavier Luya. Warriors showed a lot of patience in that first quarter of working their offense, come out doing the same thing. A lot of hang time. He hung in the air for a while. Colton Davis, another quick bucket.
He is their leading scorer.
Quickly back is Luya on the other end.
I couldn't even write down that bucket before Luya scored there.
You can't look away for a second. As soon as the Chariots get the ball, they are hitching their chariot down to the other end of the court.
Well, that's a good one. Yeah. Good defense there. I think that was.
Yep, just an out of bounds there, no foul.
Yeah, it was a good block. I'm not sure who got credit with that block. We had a couple guys there.
James with it in the corner, off the screen, looks for help.
James a really good decision maker so far.
Oh, nice little fake move, but chooses the fadeaway jumper, gets the friendly roll. That's his first points of the game, although he's been, as you said, a very good decision maker, running a lot of the point guard, controlling the offense. Oh, beautiful look inside. Luya has come out with 3 straight buckets in this second quarter.
The first quarter was all about Austin Cleland. Now he's tag, you're it.
Yeah.
Luya. Adam James is junior point guard for Coach White. He told me Adam is really looking forward to finding an opportunity to play at the next level. I hadn't seen him before now, but I see he definitely possesses the decision-making required to play point guard at the next level.
Number 32, Dylan Ripley, back in the game for Wichita.
For those who are unfamiliar or haven't watched a lot of homeschool basketball, one of the best things about this tournament to me is the level of coaching. I've watched a lot of basketball over the last 5 or 6 years coaching varsity girls, and I'm always impressed with the coaching at nationals, even compared to some of the private and public schools we played over the last few years.
Deep 2, no good.
A lot of times there's better execution.
Says the coach, right? No.
I said the teams I played against. I wasn't giving
there you go.
although I never had super athletes, so we did have to execute well.
Cleland with that deep 2.
He wasn't going to let Luya get all the glory this this quarter. He had to get in on the mix. We've got a good one here. 1-point game.
James with it. directing the offense. Drives, kicks, 3 on the right side. Nice shot, Colton Davis.
An assist there by James. They wisely doubled in a bit there on Luya.
Strong move to the bucket, draws the foul. I believe that was Mercer on the drive. Or Schaefer, excuse me.
I think that's Jericho Schaefer, number 2.
Yes, we've got a Jericho Schaefer and Slade Schaefer, number 2, and then number 3.
I'm guessing, looks to me as Slade, his older brother there. He's not in the game right now. That would be my guess. He has a mustache, so I'm going with that makes him look older even if he's not. James looking to coach for a little guidance on what we're in. Nice double stagger screen and the attack by James. Oh, nice move.
Yeah, what a move there for Adam James.
Really patient too. He attacked off that double stagger and made the right read. Good defense.
Hall on the drive, kicks back to the corner. Nothing there. Now drive baseline, nothing. Jericho Schaefer, he drives baseline, gets a screen, dishes back out to Mercer.
A lot of patience here.
Hall's 3, top of the key, no. Offensive rebound by Luya.
Luya has a really strong build. He finishes well, and he's getting on the boards.
What a defensive stand there for the Warriors as they push ahead the other way.
Oh, and then they missed the easy one. Oh, but look at that second effort there by Mason Corliss to get the rebound.
That's going to stay here, Wichita ball.
Mason appears to be another sibling. We've got Mason and Ian Corliss, both for the Warriors.
That foul they put on Xavier Luya as they scrambled for the ball, so it'll be Wichita ball here after the timeout. It's 23-20. It's remained tight game, lots of good play on both sides. The winner of this game will play the Houston Raiders, number 1 seed.
Whoever that is, this is going to be a fun matchup, I think, because it'll be a contrast in styles. We've had the Raiders earlier. They kind of get out in transition, push the ball, take a lot of quick shots, take a whole lot of threes, whereas both these teams, I mentioned that Coach Mercer talked about his three-point shooting, but both of these teams are definitely able to slow down and execute in the half court.
.340 to go in the half. Warriors working something down low, gets up the shot somehow, gets it to fall. Dylan Ripley.
Yeah, he sat for a minute after getting a foul, but he played well when he was in earlier. He's got a bit of a size advantage. He also ran that high post very well, making decisions.
And a wide open lay-in for Austin Cleveland.
He's up to 10 points on the game already.
Adam James setting up that offense into Townsend. Deep 3 on the right side, no good.
Oh, I think that was tipped there.
That's what they're saying, anyway. Depending on which side you're on.
Both of these coaches have a fairly calm demeanor, just providing instructions over there. When you have a team or teams that execute this well, it makes it easy on the coach.
Working it down low, back out to the corner, wide open 3, in and out.
Yeah, Dylan Ripley, when he gets the ball down there, he's able to finish, but he's also an excellent passer from what I've seen so far.
Hall with it, looking to make something work in the paint. Left hand turned away.
Nice
Mason
block
Corliss.
there.
You have some nice lengthy players here on both sides of the ball in this game. Mercer on the drive, can't get it to go, fights for that offensive rebound. Hall puts it up. No.
Much like we were talking about Louis earlier, Mercer, very solid frame. He goes up strong. You're not going to knock him out of the way.
Deep three, no good.
He took that with confidence. I thought it was going in.
Colton Davis has been one of the leading scorers in this one so far, 25-22.
I think he's
totals.
up to 9, almost to double digits. He averages 17. I may have misspoken at the beginning saying someone else was a leading scorer, but I believe it's Colton Davis is their leading scorer who averages 17.
Schaefer's three, no good, but they come up with the offensive rebound. Great hustle.
Yeah, great effort there by Owen Hall to chase down that extra possession for his team. Possessions matter.
Taken away now, Adam James the other way. Nice job controlling himself on the fast break with defenders crashing in. Works it inside to Ripley.
That was
reverse lay-in.
Very nice
yes.
play, execution, and excellent finish by the, or did they call him for? Oh, okay, it's the and one.
And he hit the floor with
He's
some
kind of nimble
power.
for a he's kind of nimble for a post though. He's moving pretty good down there.
He is.
That was a really nice finish. Like I said, I've been impressed with his passing ability. Referees
sure
seem
what
to be discussing, so
I think, yeah.
whether
Gonna
you
get
could
a
sub, maybe,
substitution
yeah,
there.
because it's just one shot. Made the shot.
Luya checks into the game for Cleveland.
He started this quarter very strong. It was 6 straight, I believe. Dylan Ripley's also 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Nice luxury to have a big you can throw in who can score on the block, can pass it out, and can also hit his free throws. Every coach will take one of those.
Just about a minute to go in this one, or in the first half, I should say. It's been a fun contest thus far, 28-22. Wichita pushing ahead, ditches out to the right, then back. Offensive rebound, puts it back in. Great effort. He would not stop.
He stole that rebound from Ripley. He took it from his teammate there.
Luya on the drive. He's denied by
Blocked
Ripley.
there by Ripley, yeah.
Mercer with it. He takes the three off the mark. Under 30 seconds in the half. Now an 8-point
They're
game.
going to hold for the last shot, I'm guessing, based on what we've seen so far from them. James content to just hold it out there if they're not going to come out and guard him.
Ten seconds, starting to make the move. Works it into Ripley.
Play through Ripley, who nice pass out there.
3 seconds, Townsend looking for help now, puts up the shot.
I don't think Townsend was aware of the clock there.
30-22 is the halftime score. We will return here after halftime. CHAP Chariots and Wichita Warriors.
When it hurts, real time it. When it hurts, real time it.
Well, welcome back here to the stream at Drury University. CHAP Chariots against the Wichita Warriors. It's been a great first half. Joshua Jenkins here with Amy Curtis as immediately out of halftime. Nice quick bucket.
Yeah, Logan Mercer, the All-American for the Chariots. He's actually committed to play at Great Lakes Christian College next year. Got him started off here in the second half.
James with it, looking for help. Inside to Ripley. Deep two in the corner is Truss Townsend.
Yeah, they're continuing to play through the post there. Ripley making really good decisions on when to attack and when to pass out. Good defense to fight through the screens there.
Cleveland's three, no good. Townsend with the rebound. James working it in down low. Back out. That was really the story of the first quarter, or the first half really, was the Warriors' patience to work it to get shots like that.
Nice cut, nice pass.
Colton Davis with the bucket.
He's up to 13 on the game. Kind of a tough look there by Slade Schaefer. I think now down 10, they might have been pressing there just a little bit. Took a quicker shot than they needed to, because they have executed very well throughout this game. But we talked about it in our last game. When you get down a little bit, sometimes you think the answer is to take quicker shots and get out of what you do well.
This is certainly the largest lead of the game at 10-point lead now. It's been pretty close the whole way up to this point, and Wichita's come out of the half, extending the lead to 10. James wide open for three, a little too strong. Quickly back the other way is Luya. He gets it to go. Needed that bucket.
And they have scored quite a few times in transition in this game.
They have really liked to push it as much as they can to score quick buckets on the run.
Oh.
It looked like he almost had him. He just wasn't quite ready for the pass.
Yeah, it wasn't quite open enough to make the pass, but it kind of got there anyway, so.
Hall, elbow jumper, no good. James works it into Ripley.
Warriors really good at cutting. That's a undervalued skill, I think. A hard cut, often you don't get the shot, but somebody else gets a shot.
Here go the Chariots. Luya all the way on the other end, just a little bit out of reach, but able to throw it back in, turns it over. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Great effort to get back defensively.
Yeah, I think Cleland was set. Was the offensive foul on James, or was that on Davis?
I believe that was Davis.
All right, that's his third. He has third, Dylan Ripley with 2. No one else has more than 1. For the Chariots, they just have Austin Cleland with 2, so nobody in real foul trouble here.
Corner three, nice look, no good. James comes up with the board, takes it back the other way.
That 3 reminds me, the Chariots did not have a made 3 in the first half. They're a good 3-point shooting team, so that's a little bit surprising.
Warriors being patient here, working it around.
A dribble handoff in the corner.
Waiting to get the look they want here as they James drive and kick.
Oh, nice look there.
Yeah, that was a nice wide open look. Dylan Ripley was left by his defender for the easy lay-in. Back to a 10-point spread.
And for the Warriors with the lead, there's no reason to be in a hurry. That was really good execution there. Take your time. They passed up a couple good shots and found a great one.
Nice Slade Schaefer 3 from the corner.
You have to assume some threes are going to start going up and going in for the Chariots, because that's part of their identity. They took 843s this season.
Missed layup. Chariots going to push the other way, and almost stolen from behind, able to recover.
Good hustle play. I love it when a kid misses a shot and then makes a hustle play.
And then the nice hustle offensive rebound by Cleland, who is then subsequently fouled on his putback attempt. He'll be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Did not catch who that foul was on. So if it was on Ripley, it would have been his third, but I'm not sure if it was on him. His first free throws of the game for Cleveland. He knocks them both down.
Under 3 minutes in the third period.
Cut it to 5 with the 3 and the free throws. Again, patience.
Oh, nice move inside. Great ball movement and cutting.
Which the good cut left his defender trailing him, resulted in the foul there.
Townsend hits the first. And he gets them both. Back up to 7-point lead. Mercer with it, driving, looking for something into lots of traffic, and gets it to go. A strong move.
He really finishes through contact very, very well. As I mentioned, he'll be playing next year at Great Lakes Christian College. It's an NCCAA program. Have a lot of homeschoolers who play at that level, really at all levels of college basketball.
Not sure what the call was there. I missed that, but he's going to get another free throw attempt. Don't know if it was a lane violation.
I did not catch that either.
Now back to just a 4-point game. Chariots are not letting this get out of hand. They keep getting that score back down when the Warriors try and stretch it out.
Good hard cut there. Again, he didn't get the ball, but occupies the defense.
Oh, nice ball moving and cutting.
Oh.
Just can't control him. Chariots are going to get an opportunity here as foul by Dylan Ripley.
Tough. That is tough. That is either his third or fourth. Because we have that one, we're not sure who it was on.
Timeout here called by CHAP Chariots. 38-34. Just under 2 to play in the third period. Once again, winner of this game will play the 1 seed Houston Raiders.
Which, as I mentioned, will be a contrast in style in both cases. These teams both willing to slow it down in the half court. Capable transition teams, but willing to slow down. Each team has, well, I'm sorry, not each team. The Warriors have 4 fouls this quarter, so with 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes left here, they'll want to keep an eye on that. Don't want to give up free throws when you have the lead here. Only 1 foul for the Chariots.
(38-34). Out of the timeout here.
Running a similar action to what the Warriors have been successful with. End up with a nice corner 3 from Logan Mercer.
There's another 3-pointer they were looking for.
8 points this quarter.
It's now just a 1-point game.
Mercer shoots 35% from 3, so it's not a surprise to see that go down.
Warriors continue to work it in. Swing the ball, cut across the paint. James off the screen, back out. James baseline drive, needs help. Thought he found a cutter, but it was stolen away. And now we're going to go back the other way.
Almost the good defensive play. Oh, did we get a timeout there?
Yep.
I think that was almost a foul there on the Warriors, so they got bailed out a little bit there with the timeout.
Got to say, with the way the offense of the Warriors really slows it down, takes their time, swings and cuts, really a testament as well to the Chariot defense to just remain firm for as long as they can and not give in and not get lazy.
Yeah, they're making you guard. They're running multiple actions per possession, a lot of off-the-ball movement. So that is true. They're hanging in there on defensive possessions.
One-point game here, just about 40 seconds to play in the quarter.
Jericho Schaefer initiating the action here.
Mercer on the drive.
Was that same look where they got the three last time?
Hall's corner three up and no good.
I think that was tough shot there.
James with it, 20 seconds, works it in.
Good patience there. Adam Wells in here for the Warriors, making the good decision there to make another pass. Oh, nice pick and roll. Nice pick and roll, executed perfectly. The pass from Mason Corliss to Ian Corliss. There's brother-to-brother connection there.
Indeed, incredible execution there with the last few seconds of the quarter. Gets the lead back up, 40-37. We've got a good one here with a quarter to play. We'll take a quick break and be back for the last portion of this game. Final quarter just about to begin here. 3-point game. It's been a really good one between Wichita Warriors and the CHAP Chariots. This is the play-in game. And a quick whistle here. Looks like a foul is called on number 1.
It's a moving screen there.
Caleb Flowney.
They had an open look, too.
Or excuse me, that one on Ian Corliss.
Yes. You confused me.
My apologies. Schaefer just loses control as he tried to drive baseline. It'll be a turnover.
I think he was looking to get the pickup there. Oh, I think they've brought in some drums behind us here.
It's going to get loud in this building throughout the week.
Yes.
This is just a great atmosphere. I love this arena here at Drury.
Yeah, I did the 18U Girls Championship last year, and it was an incredible environment. The place was packed, loud, kind of even cheering on either side.
Warriors still being extremely patient here. Townsend's 3 attempt, in and out. Chariots with an opportunity here to bring it to 1 or take a lead. Baseline drive, lots of contact, gets it to go with the foul. Strong move by Colton Davis.
Coach White mentioned that he is their leading scorer and their All-American candidate. He apparently is not on the watch list, but definitely an argument could be made that he should be. My words, not Coach White. He wasn't complaining about the selection process, but I've just been impressed with Colton today.
He completes the three-point opportunity. It's now back up to 43-37. 6.5 to play. Hall drives and kicks.
Dylan Ripley checking back in. We were not certain on his foul count, but we checked at between the quarter, and he has 3.
Oh, good find to find Cleveland open there for the mid-range jumper. James in the paint. Somehow finds a way to get that one in. Cleveland at the top, working down in, back out. Schaefer, he puts up the 3. Warriors come up with it. James the other way, quickly pushing.
James, scored on the last possession here. He chose to slow it down a bit, kick it out. One of the signs of a good point guard is knowing when to shoot and when not to. That was another good look, I thought, on his part.
I agree. That was a good look, even though it bounced out. Got the defender to bite on his drive. Had a nice, easy look as Mercer puts up the mid-range shot. No good.
That was good defense there by James. Oh,
Ooh.
Excellent pass in transition.
What a pass. To find Mason Corliss streaking down the court.
Yeah, assist of the day, I think.
That was almost like a LeBron to Luka pass.
Yes, it was. Almost all the way down the court. Perfectly delivered.
Lead back up to 8 here with under 5 to go. Warriors content to be settled and try and control this game to the end.
Colton Davis, good decision to get to his big man there. Ripley goes up and gets fouled.
I believe the foul on Slade Schaefer sends Ripley to the line. Jericho Schaefer back in the game for the Chariots as Luya will take a breather. Chance to take the lead back up to 10 on a made free throw here for Ripley. In and out. Still single-digit lead here, 4.5. Chariots need to make a run. Schaefer on the drive. Tough move, gets it to go.
Move.
Jericho Schaefer.
Through traffic. Both of these teams with a nice mix of execution, slowing it down, and then people who are making some nice finishes, weaving through traffic or through contact. James calling for the screen. Defended fairly well. That was really good switch and then get back there by the big. Cleveland.
Somehow Ripley came up with that, but
good
ball out of
defense there.
bounds.
That was a really good defensive possession, particularly by Cleveland.
So Warriors will inbound under their own basket. Into Ripley. Under 4 to go.
Homeschool basketball definitely has enthusiastic fan bases. That's not an entire band you hear behind us. That's that's about 6-kid drum section here having a good time.
Another beautiful wheel cut there for Colton Davis to get a nice layup. Takes the lead back up to 9.
By my count, I think he's up to 22 points. Also in double figures, their big Dylan Ripley.
Step back three, just short. Offensive rebound, back out to the corner. Also short, another offensive board by Mercer. Good effort, and just comes up short.
It was a good effort.
James with it, kicks back out. Corner three, Corliss, no. Chariots ahead quickly. It's Mercer wide open, easy lay-in.
Yeah, it might be time to talk about it. We have a timeout here for the Warriors. You know, they can shoot the three. That was an open look, but they're up by 10 at this point in the game. Might want to show just a little bit more patience because we went from missed corner three to layup on the other end in about 0.5 seconds, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do that too many times.
Seven-point game here, 2:43 in regulation. This has been really good game, really well-matched game as well.
Yeah, well coached, well executed by the players on the court.
A lot of smart decisions, particularly Adam James. I've enjoyed watching the way he controls the point for the Warriors. Very mature game.
Yes,
really plays that point guard position.
Yeah, as I mentioned, his coach said he's looking to continue his career. He's a junior now. He definitely possesses the qualities that you look for in a point guard. Patient, good decision making, knows when to score, when to pass. Really good defender. Let's get the high screen there.
Oh, and he finds his
he just lost control of it, but that was he definitely had a shoulder by, but it worked out. We got the three by
Colton Davis.
Colton Davis. He's having himself a game.
He is.
You know what? If you think you're an All-American, not that he said he was, but if you're in the running and you don't get it, this is what you do. You come out and you perform. Let your game do the talking.
Back up to a 10-point game here with just over 2 minutes to play. The Chariots need a run. They need to do it now, and there's a steal. Exactly what they need all the way to the other end. No good. Offensive putback. Great effort to follow that play by Jericho Schaefer.
Yeah, you like to see that. A lot of times teammates want to just watch their their teammate run down there and make it a layup. You got to go follow in case something happens.
Bring two guys up on the ball.
Probably have to do a little bit of scrambling if you're the Chariots because it's now coming down to a game of possessions. They're going to have to do some things to create some possessions for themselves. They take foul. It might need to take a couple of fouls because if they get in a position where they have to foul, they still have two to give. Or one to give. They've got three. Oh.
Mercer just takes it away on the inbound, and he's going to get fouled on a shooting attempt.
I think that was a play on the ball. Mercer was hoping for an intentional, but I don't think that was intentional. I think he kept him from going up on purpose, but he made a play on the ball. Mercer has 2 free throws so far. He hit both of them.
So another big opportunity here to cut into that lead. To do so without time coming off the board, but misses the first.
Definitely don't want to leave points at the line on the board.
Misses both. That's a tough one.
Yep. You got the steal that you wanted without having to foul, get possession back. Got to get some points out of that. Made that a good foul by James.
Oh, baseline drive. I think he had aspirations of flying there.
Yeah, he did. He did. That was Slade Schaefer met him at the rim there, denied that, but then Ripley with the big offensive rebound drew the foul. I think he's 3 for 4 from the line before that.
So no good on the free throw. Chariots need to score and score quick. Schaefer puts up the deep three, gets it to go. Slade Schaefer from way downtown
As I mentioned at the beginning, as a team, they're 36% from three, so they can fill it up.
7-point game here, 50 seconds. All wide open on the other end. Good find by Jones to Davis.
Goes up to about 25 points.
That three, no good. Townsend with the rebound. He's smothered. Gets it to James.
Good pass there by James up the court. We should, oh.
30 seconds and wide under the layup. That is probably going to do this one.
I think Chariots emptying their bench over here, getting some younger players. A little bit of time here, experience on the live stream court here at Drury.
Well, this has been a great game, really well played, well coached, and pretty close all the way till just the last minute or so.
Yeah, I think the score, the game was closer than the score reflects, definitely. As we mentioned earlier, the winner of this game will go on to meet the Houston Raiders in the next round in the D1 quarterfinals. Worth mentioning that because of the format of this tournament, this is a play-in game to see whether you're in Division I or Division II. So the Chariots by no means are done for the week. They will move on to Division II, attempt to compete for a Division II championship here.
Well, that will do it. Congratulations to the Wichita Warriors. Well fought, well played game. Plenty more basketball here on the stream and also the other stream at the Evangel Court. Thanks for listening.